Africa is a continent alive with sound and motion, a place where life begins at the smallest scale. From the smallest crawling insect to the tallest walking mammal, Africa is a continent of layers, each life form essential, each sound part of a greater story. And standing at the very top of that story is the Maasai giraffe, rising above the trees like a living landmark, reminding us just how extraordinary and beautifully balanced the natural world can be. As the morning light spills across the plains, towering above the landscape stand giraffes, the tallest land mammals on Earth. Their long necks are silhouetted against the sky as they begin another unhurried day of browsing, moving gracefully through the wild. These gentle giants spend most of their lives eating, as much as 16 to 20 hours a day. They feed on leaves, buds, flowers, and seed pods high in the treetops, especially from acacia trees. With long, prehensile tongues and remarkable height, giraffes reach food sources no other animal can, filling a unique role in the ecosystem. Each day, a giraffe may consume 25 to 35 kilograms of plant matter, often going days without drinking, drawing moisture directly from the leaves they eat. Giraffes are not tightly bonded herd animals, but instead form loose, ever-changing social groups known as towers. These groups may include females with calves, young males, or solitary bulls, constantly shifting as individuals move across the landscape. Males tend to travel farther than females, especially when searching for mating opportunities. In a single day, a giraffe may walk up to 14 kilometers while foraging, seeking water, or following scents of potential mates. Over a week, that distance can stretch beyond 100 kilometers, and across a month, several hundred, all depending on rainfall, season, and food availability. Their home ranges can span tens to hundreds of square kilometers, shaped entirely by the rhythm of the land. Giraffes do not follow a strict breeding season. When a female is receptive, a dominant male may follow her for days, gently nudging, rubbing, and testing her readiness by scent. After a long gestation of 14 to 15 months, the mother gives birth standing upright. The calf drops nearly 2 meters to the ground, yet within hours it is standing and soon walking, already over 1.5 meters tall. But life on the savanna is never without danger. Lions and hyenas often target young calves. Adult giraffes rely on height, sharp eyesight, speed, and devastatingly powerful kicks for defense. A single, well-aimed strike from a giraffe's long legs can seriously injure or even kill a predator, buying precious seconds to escape. Beyond predators, giraffes face threats from disease. Researchers have discovered that giraffes can contract species-specific papillomaviruses, which cause skin growths known as papillomas or warts. These viruses are believed to spread through direct skin contact, or possibly through biting insects and environmental transmission. Studies have identified viral DNA within giraffe skin lesions, linking these infections to broader wildlife disease dynamics. Despite their extraordinary adaptations, giraffe numbers have declined across much of Africa due to habitat loss, poaching, and expanding human development. Recent estimates suggest there are roughly 97,000 giraffes remaining in the wild, though numbers vary by region, and some subspecies face far greater risk than others. In contrast, tens of thousands of giraffes live within protected reserves, parks, and zoos around the world. These managed populations play an important role in education, genetic preservation, and global awareness of giraffe conservation. Across Africa, dedicated conservation organizations are working to protect these iconic animals. One of the leading groups is the Giraffe Conservation Foundation, which supports scientific research, population monitoring, and community-based conservation throughout giraffe range countries. In South Africa, broader wildlife protection efforts are also supported by organizations such as the Anne van Dyck Cheetah Center, which focuses on rescue, rehabilitation, and conservation education, contributing to the protection of large herbivores like giraffes on private reserves. A lasting legacy in giraffe conservation belongs to Anne Innes Dag, the first Western scientist to study giraffes in the wild. In 2020, she established the Anne Innes Dag Foundation, dedicated to protecting giraffes and their habitats through education, conservation action, and community engagement. The foundation works to promote harmonious coexistence between people and wildlife, ensuring that giraffes continue to roam the African savannas for generations to come. If you enjoyed this moment and the powerful stories of Africa's wildlife, please like this video and subscribe to Global Wildlife Films and Stories, Africa and beyond, for more untold moments from the wild.